adding to what she said, no, about us cooking as well. I'm not sure if you still remember when you started, you know, featuring Home Foodie when we do these press cons. Before talaga, Iya didn't want to cook. But now, she has evolved into a dark phoenix of the kitchen.
Hindi, not naman that I didn't want to cook. It was just because it wasn't parang second nature for me. Parang I felt na parang it was just hard to do, ang hirap gawin. But akala ko nga, all the more kapag naging nanay ako, mas mahirapan ako dahil mas wala akong time.
Right.
But I found that when I had children, the more I found myself in the kitchen, lalo na yung anak namin si Primo, mahilig din kasi sa kusina. So kahit, even though I'm not that, or well, I wasn't that great at cooking yet, I find because I'm in the kitchen more, I'm also learning more. And I'm so much more confident being in the kitchen, lalo na when I'm with Primo, because I want him to, because I can see it's his, hilig niya, it's his interest. I want to be able to make that grow, and I want to be able to have that interest grow with him. So I have to be in the kitchen more. Kaya natututo din ako. So thanks to our chefs, to the recipes that we get to cook. Magaling na ako. Mayabang. Speaking of the recipes, all these recipes were of course created by the chefs, which the San Miguel Culinary chefs, which who will also be with us here this morning. So shall we call them in?
Introduce them, Nalray.
Well, of course, let's start with Chef Martin Narisma.
Chef Martin with so much charisma. Yun dapat. Okay.
Chef Martin Narisma with the charisma. Okay, Chef John Valley. Okay, ano naman ang kay Chef John?
Chef John Valley that cooks really well here in the valley. Anyway, let's continue.
Makulit lang yung valley. And of course, our beauty queen, Chef Llena Tan-Arenas. Lumabas ang sash. Wala akong sash. Hello everybody, and welcome to Home Foodies Season 5. So, bago tayo kumain, you should come over here because I will introduce what you will see in the episodes this coming season.
There. Oh.
Ayan. So, we have here the creamy pork barbecue and mushrooms pasta. This one is the episode The Dish Makeover. Kasi we learned from talking to our Home Foodies na hindi sila nagluluto every mealtime. Kailangan may twist na lang by adding a few ingredients, one or two, paniya. But then, pwede ng dinner. Kaya from dinner, pwede ng breakfast. Or breakfast becomes lunch. So that's where it is. So this one actually uses the Monterey pork tenderloin barbecue. So malambot na siya, very easy to cook. Nakikita ko doon. Butterlicious, and by just adding, so ulam siya nung una actually. Yung tenderloin barbecue with butterlicious. Pagkatapos, naging ano na siya. Dinagdagan ko lang ng all-purpose cream and pasta. Meron ka ng creamy pasta dish. This one is my favorite and really my personal recipe that I've shared on Home Foodies Season 5. This is a sisig fried rice. Lahat ba kayo mahilig sa sisig? Because wala nang tatalo sa sarap ng Monterey sisig. Nagkain sa amin Monterey Meat Shop Plus. All you have to do, this is a complete meal already. One dish meal. Meron ka ng carbs, andyan yung protein, may gulay na. Kahit mga kids will really enjoy this dish.
May isisingit na ako, Chef. Actually, dito sa episode na to, as a mom also, you know how a lot of us have a hard time trying to feed our children. Vegetables, Chef Llena actually helps us secretly put in those veggies in our super sarap na dishes.
Oo, ayun siya. Ayun yung isa. Yeah, jump tayo doon kasi nabanggit din na. So, meron akong naisip lagi, wais nanay concept. Kasi nga, di ba, ang hirap pakainin ng kids ng prutas or vegetables. So, hindi lang veggies ang issue, pati fruits. Kasi my own kids, mahirap silang pakainin ng fruits. So, dito, sa homemade burgers natin, ginamit niya ang aming Monterey Pork Shanghai mix. So, wala na masyadong timpla. Tapos, ilagyan natin ng special ingredient, semi-ripe savannah pinoil. Now we grate it. So that's your source of fiber and vitamins, and that helps bind and extend the total serving. Ang galing mo, yes? Okay, here we have the chicken and mussels paella. This is a very simplified, resto-inspired, because Home Foodie is always classic with twist o kaya resto-inspired. Di siya nawawala. But we have this product which we call Magnolia Chicken 3-Way, and it comes in 3 variants. We have ginger, tomato, and gata. So this one, use the tomato, kaya may kulay na siya, nagdagdag na lang kami ng atsyete. Very few ingredients versus making the real paella dish. And dahil yung 3-Way nga marinated, sa sarap na yung lasa dyan, nilagyan na lang ng mussel. So this one addresses naman, ang sabi ng mga ka-home foodies, na dapat meron din pang intermediate cook. So gusto nila ng challenge, this is the dish. Pero hindi pa rin pahirap kasi nga, few ingredients, pantry friendly pa rin siya. Alright, okay, this is the favorite of Drew and he will demonstrate it later. This is what we call chili chicken. Again, resto-inspired and level up dish using Magnolia Chicken 3-Way ginger naman. So, from your classic tinola, so yung mga beginner cooks can really use this product. Tapos gusto mo mag-level up, magpa-impress, gagawin mo sa chili chicken. All you have to do is deep fry the marinated chicken and then ito toss siya in margarine. And lagyan lang ng pepper flakes. Very easy, and we will demonstrate it later. And then we have Tokwa and TJ right over. Who would ever guess? This was discovered by accident. Ito ang aming pulutan na ulam pa. Pambata, pangmatanda. So, who would ever realize ang sarap pala ng hotdog sa sausawan ng pangtokwa at baboy? So, kayo po mag-validate. I'm just saying that I really love this recipe. Kasi andyan na, a lot of it's protein packed. May tokwa ka na, may TJ pa.
May beer pa.
May beer, beer na lang yung kulang.
Saan bigyan na?
And then I mentioned already the homemade burgers. Then we have the cookies and cream pulveron, but don't be misled by the title. It was actually made using La Pasita oatmeal cookies na using Magnolia all-purpose flour. Ito naman, ang aking idea dito is that you want dessert na madali. Pwede mo gawing day ahead. Pwede mo siyang pang-regalo. At ang maganda, you don't need an oven. You just cook it stovetop. Tapos yung susunod niya is chewy fudge, chewy chocolate fudge. Uses also La Pasita, Graham, cookie sandwich, ng cream cheese variant, or any variant that you would like. We have peanut butter pie, right? And then, ito rin, no bake, stovetop cooking, which I demonstrate later. So pwede nyong, instant fix for dessert cravings, or pang-regalo, malapit na magpasko, di ba? Few months na lang, or pang-negosyo. Alright, so, daldal ako ng daldal dito, kumain na sila. Kumain na po kayo.
Yeah.